Dream. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please do well to click that red subscribe button, okay, and the notification bell. So let me tell you guys, today I don't have much to say. I don't have much to say, but I want all of you to gather all here to support one another. We're all here to support one another. I want you all to gather here. Let us talk. Let's talk on sexual health. Yeah, let's talk on sexual health. Sexual health has always been a problem. There are so many things about sexual health. We talk about uh, the organs, how to take care of the organs, your sexual organs, and we talk about the eroticism, the pleasure in it. So, but something baffles me a lot. I just uploaded a video just about few minutes ago about why people don't talk about sex. Yeah, as in, it's really ridiculous that people shy away from talking about this sex. Yeah, I don't know the reason why society, especially the African mentality, the African society. When you talk about the foreigners, it's not a new thing. Yeah, you understand? It's not a new thing, but the African mentality see it as absurd. This is the reason why we don't educate our kids. We don't educate our kids early enough. When they are growing up, you tell them this is your breast, this is your I think you call it, this is your vagina. You say it very clear for them. Don't call it any other word. Don't say this is bum bum, this is this. Call it what it is, not hiding and shaping your mouth about it. So this will help them, as in, like, then you tell them, don't allow somebody to touch you here, don't allow somebody to do this. That kind of education that you give to them when they are growing. Mention all these things, educate them, tell them what they need to know. Don't allow it to linger for a very long time, in such a way that people who are not where they are not supposed to get the information from, they will get it from there, and maybe it will be a wrong information, a wrong impression. So let's try to educate people, starting from our children. Let's start educating them on sexual health, the importance of sexual health, as in the meanings, as in, of the parts, all those areas. Let them learn it and teach them the do's and the don'ts of those areas. You understand? You don't just shy away from all these things. Like I said before, I was in a group where we were like every Friday we discuss about sex. Yeah, we discuss about it. People ask questions about orgasm, how to achieve orgasm. Some even asked questions about dryness, like, vaginal dryness. People also asked questions about painful intercourse, you understand? So many people ask these questions, but some other people were at one corner frowning, like, why should you talk about this? Why will you be talking about all these stuff? This is not the reason why we created this group, and all those blah blah blah. So I now asked, we cannot, because of few people who are so myopic in the group, we can't, because of them, not, as in, we can't, because of them, not allow other people to benefit. There are people who need to know some certain things. Some people who are dying in silence, and they have now come out openly to learn one or two things from here. And you are like, because of them, we will not, because of this other group, certain group of people now that are like, oh, don't talk about this one, this is not this, these other people will now lose out. No, we just, so what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is, um orgasm, let's take for example orgasm. Orgasm has really been a challenging situation for the women folk. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe because women are more of emotional, you know. Women are more of emotional, and women are more of mood, before you get a woman into the mood, you must have communicated very well with her during the day, all other things, you might have, she has to get that attachment. She has to get that attachment to you, start, that kind of thing that happens. For women don't believe women are not like men that once they come into this whole thing, it's just to have that stuff and just get away. For women, they want to feel it. They don't just want to just have this and go. They want to feel the impact. If you give a woman a very good sex now, like, she felt it and all that, she enjoyed it, she can even stay, this woman can even stay like uh up to a week without really feeling that urge, because she was satisfied. So, but the problem is, a lot of women are missing out. A lot of women. The other time it was painful intercourse. A lot of things can cause painful intercourse, like maybe you weren't well lubricated and the man went in just like that, that kind of thing. Again, is your mind wasn't there during the intercourse and the man went in, that kind of thing. Another one is, apart from your mind wasn't there, another one is the man went in, as in forcefully went in. You have that pains. Yeah, the man forcefully went in. Just more, it's more like rape. Aside other things, like, because there are other things that can cause painful intercourse, like I mentioned before, I talked about cervical, the signs, warning signs of cervical cancer and all that. But apart from all those ones, if you if you lubricated well, there's no way you cannot have a normal and a smooth intercourse. The only thing that can cause painful intercourse is all these things I have mentioned, these basic things that I've mentioned, lack of lubrication, your mind wasn't there, you are not in the mood, the communication wasn't smooth, and all that. And one thing I also found out that women love so much is I found out that there are some certain positions that women love so much, as in women do not uh, like missionary position. They prefer the doggy style position. I don't know anyway, but most of my clients, most people I have talked with said that they prefer the doggy style because the doggy style gives them that ease during intercourse. They don't uh, experience pains when they use the doggy style. So again, is there's another thing that people ask. They ask about this orgasm, as in I try to explain orgasm in a nutshell. Orgasm is like kind of the pelvic, as in like a feeling you have during intercourse, a feeling. It's not lubrication, it's not wetness. Wetness is different. Wetness is when you are already in the mood, but orgasm is totally different. Like your pelvic floor muscle sweats, you understand that kind of thing, it sweats, and the satisfaction happens immediately after your pelvic floor muscle sweats. So it's like a feeling you have at between your pelvic floor muscles and your cervical area. So when that feeling comes, you will you will just feel very, very satisfied. Some women sef, immediately it happens sef, they will even want to push away the man. They want to push the man away. They no longer want to like continue. Why is some women okay once that happens for them, fine, they will not, they will relax and maybe sleep off and all that. So is that feeling of satisfaction and also your pelvic floor muscles sweating, like that kind of thing. The kind of, let's say for example, the kind of sweating that happens, for example, your anus when you are pooing now, the way that gaping, the way that your anus gapes when you want to poo, that is the way your pelvic floor muscles will do. Once it gapes, this time around it will like come together. Once it comes together, you have that feeling of satisfaction that, oh, oh my god. Some women even scream during this period, as in you see them screaming, oh, 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 yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that kind of listen until they have reached to the climax and all that. Okay, I'm coming. Let me just end this stream here. So, guys, when I drop this, when I'm through with all these stuffs, I need to go and attend to my kids. So, when you can watch this stream all over again if you want to know what I've been talking about. I've been talking about everything, about, as in not really everything, because I cannot use one stream and talk about everything about sexual health or whatever. but I was just trying to address some questions that people asked. No, I'm not calling you.
Let's lying. He came and lied to me that you were for trauma.
I'm not calling you. Just give me 5 minutes. I will be through. So we are just trying to address some questions, some issues like painful intercourse and orgasm and all of that. I just addressed two things: painful intercourse and uh, orgasm. So maybe in my next live stream, I will be discussing about other issues of sexual health. So do wait right there for my next live stream. But if you have not subscribed yet, do well to click on the red subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that when I start my next live, you will benefit, and also you will ask your questions and your questions will be answered. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Bye.